Yeah, so there's a few very practical steps that we recommend to everybody. Okay, so our company, we work with some of the largest companies in the world. We have 3 customers in the Fortune 10, and we also work with a whole slew of mid-sized companies, smaller companies, et cetera. And what we tell everybody is that everybody needs that enterprise class security and confidentiality on their information, right? And so I think there are ways with cloud to obviously make sure that you isolate databases and you follow all the best practices. And, we've had all the data security reviews, et cetera, by third parties. And there are straightforward ways to do that. The question gets, okay, as you get to these LLMs, these large language models, the biggest of which is GPT-4, and the next biggest one is one that we're using now called Claude 2, which is from Anthropic. The question is, how do I get that same enterprise level security with these new technologies? So, first of all, we tell everyone, if you're going to use Chat GPT, which is the online tool, just, there are settings that you can look up. If you say how to make sure GPT doesn't train off whatever you're sending it, there are settings that you can do to shut it off, et cetera. But we will not send any of our customer data to Chat GPT because we don't believe that at this time is enterprise level security. Okay, so Microsoft Azure in our case actually has an OpenAI service, which they've specifically designed because Microsoft knows about enterprise level cloud security. They've designed so you can isolate each customer's data and make sure none of it persists in the service. So none of it is used for training, none of it is used for these algorithms in the cloud, et cetera. And so anything that we're doing with Gen AI, we're working with that service. We're sharing all the details with our customers that are using Gen AI to make sure that they're comfortable with all the security guidelines around that.